You can type in the comment box, how's your feeling today in the Think and Grow Rich Mastermind call. Come on, guys. We are all live. It's Friday evening, 8 o'clock, and it's all set to go rock and roll in this special session with the Think and Grow Rich community members. So welcome everybody. And it's so nice to have you all of you over here. And it's amazing session which is going to be there. Lots of learnings, lots of announcements for the next coming month or so. Lots of welcome everyone. Zahir, Uma, Arvind, awesome, amazing. Vijay Krishna, Nehal, Rakesh, Rutu, okay, Who on fire, wonderful, very nice. Kirti, Meera, super duper, wonderful. Thank you so much for your answers. And let's begin this journey by giving some context of what is Think and Grow Rich and why we are over here. So let's do this together. And let me start sharing my screen. So as we proceed further, here we go. So this is the community of Think and Grow Rich, where we have this Friday mastermind calls every Friday at 8 p.m. So what's there in it for you? Well, in Think and Grow Rich, every Friday we have a support call, and we are going to have the last Friday, today being the last Friday. In fact, the creative needs to be changed. Today is 29th of April, and I apologize for this. But every last Friday, we have this live Q&A round where you can ask me anything. And it's a live question answer round. And how many of you feel that someone else's questions and your answers are coming out, and you feel that you get the best nuggets of wisdom when there is a live Q&A round? Type I if you feel that the Q&A round sometimes is the best, because we give you a lot of knowledge in the first 3 or 4 sessions of Fridays, but the last one we have kept it for the pure Q&A round, and where we address all your questions. So today being the last Friday, we're going to have a Q&A round, and I'm going to give you a Google form to fill up. So here's the link for you to fill up this Google form. Just fill up this form so that as we proceed with the announcements and the other important things which I need to share, you can actually use this Google form and give me a moment and put in your questions. Yeah, this is the one. So I'm just going to paste this Google form link over here. Click on the form and put in your question. Okay, so whatever is your question, so in the terms of sequences, since you have logged in early, I'll go as per sequence, and just use this form, and I'll take up your questions as we progress further in your journey. So let's do this and we move forward. Now, the three premises on which Think and Grow Rich Academy or the Think and Grow Rich community works are the 3 base principles. Number 1 principle is always honor your word. Yes, my friends, I mean, not lip service, but really honoring your words. And that's where you get the power to become that person which you want to become. And when you get that power to become the person, you can get the things which you want to have. So it all starts by keeping promises to yourself, promises to others, honoring your word. And so I think we are all learning, and sometimes there might be cases where you might not be able to honor your words. That's perfectly fine. We all as human beings understand this. But if you start acknowledging that fact and becoming aware that, yes, I am not honoring the word, that is where you can really start to get the power. Okay. So you got to use these principles of honoring the word. How many of you feel powerful when you honor your word and you feel, yes, I've got that influencing capacity on my customer, on my family member, on my boss, on my colleagues, on my friends, on my associates? Every one of us will feel this. So honoring your word is the key thing. Okay, you become the master. Absolutely fine. So that's the first premise. Whatever we tell you to do, we honor it. So we told you that we'll give you the support system for a lifetime. Friday evening, 8 p.m. I'll be there. I told you that I'll be giving you this book reading clubs. Thanks to Bharat Bhai and Ravi ji, we are doing this. I told you that we'll have support systems aligned. So we are doing all that stuff. So we are honoring the word by going extra miles for you so that you can get true value for your investment, the trust which you have bestowed on us. So that's the first one, honoring your word. The second premise on which this thing starts to work is you got to have an accountable partner. Yes, my friends. Your accountable partner is someone with whom you are keeping accounts of your actions. Human beings are such that they are designed in such a way, we are designed in such a way, although we are God's highest form of creation, but we got to have an accountable partner who keeps accounts of our actions. As simple as that. So, कैसे select करना आपके accountability partner? You can have it either from the community or from your community, no problem. You can either have from Think and Grow Rich community or from your private community. It's absolutely fine. But there are some basic rules and conditions which you got to have is, number one, there should be mutual respect for each other. Accountability will not work if you don't respect each other. So you got to have mutual respect for each other. And when you have mutual respect, at that time, you start to really honor your word and take the actions which you have given to your accountable partner. Spare about 20 to 30 minutes in a week. I know you're too busy, super busy people. You cannot do it every day. But a weekly review call with, okay, I promise this, what worked, what didn't work, and what are the next steps of correction for the next week. So have a simple structure for this. And I think you are sorted. No amount of knowledge, no amount of Googling, YouTubing, reading books, listening to Siddharth Shah or any other YouTube channel is going to work for you until and unless you get an accountable partner who you respect that particular partner. So there should be mutual respect. How many of you believe that the success stories, the abundance of success stories which are coming in our community, one of the reasons is the book reading clubs. And from the book reading clubs, you get an accountable partner. You get an accountable partner from your book reading club, and that's there for a lifetime. Every day you meet up, every day you talk to the same person. क्या हुआ, आपने गोल पे एक्शन लिया कि नहीं लिया? अरे मैंने तो कार्ड ही नहीं बनाया. अरे मैंने तो बना लिया मेरा कार्ड, आपने नहीं बनाया. अरे बना दो. I'll help you, I'll support you. Every day you meet in the book reading club, और वहां से आपकी accountability मिलती है. How many of you are going to leverage this aspect of book reading club which we have given to you completely complimentary, not just to read the book, वो तो ठीक एक माध्यम है, but it's more about you to get your accountable partner, get a buddy who is there with you. Maybe sometimes you're on and off what's happening in the community, but that person is there for you to support you for, okay, fine, yeah, आज ये extra bonus दे रहे सिद्धार्थ जी, this is something extra which is going to happen, oh, this person is going to coach you, ये special session हो रहा है. That is where the accountability partnership works. So promise yourself that you're going to have an accountable partner. How to get an accountable partner? मैंने बताया. Join a book reading club, find from there. If you are someone who is not finding an accountable partner from a book reading club and you want someone better or maybe someone different, then put a request on the Telegram group, on the paid members Telegram group, where you are allowed to talk, you're allowed to message. Put a request over there, give your name, background, etc. That I am this, my name is this, I've got so much of experience, and I want to be someone's accountable partner. Can I have someone as an accountable partner for me as well? Ask and you shall receive. You will get it. Okay. How many of you are going to do this right now, right away on the Telegram group? Kar do. Simple. Naam, city, what do you do? And I want an accountable partner. Put a request. Maybe someone is looking out for you. You don't have to get married to that particular person. All you require is a simple 20-minute call every week on a structured way and do it forward. Type AP if you feel that this one premise is the key structure why these abundance of success stories are coming in Think and Grow Rich community. It is not just about Think and Grow Rich. It is not just about Siddharth Shah, but it is a structure which we have created that is causing these success stories to come across. So please type AP and get an accountable partner right away if you haven't done so. Okay. Awesome. Super duper. Thank you so much. So that's the second one. And the third premise is you got to have this mastermind which we have got, share and leverage this mastermind. We have got the who's who of the corporate world in our community. And this is not an online program where you just watch the video sitting at home. No, use and share and leverage this principle, not for marketing, not for selling your products, not for selling your services. Oh, that's a very small short-term context which you have got. But you can really expand your context sphere. You can really expand your connections. You can really expand your experiences by this entire melange of this variety of experiences coming in. Because there's one thing which is common. Think and Grow Rich. With all these people around more than 50 different cities, hundreds and thousands of people coming together. Just like if you're watching a cricket match, and if you're watching besides a stranger also, you start to talk to each other. How many of your experience when you watch a cricket or maybe any sport? I mean, there is common interest, right? बाजू में कोई stranger भी है, पता नहीं कौन है, लेकिन आप बात करने लगेंगे, अरे ये देख कैसे खेल रहा है यार, अरे ऐसे आउट कर दिया, देख इसको क्यों भेजा, इसको बैटिंग के लिए यार, उसको भेजना चाहिए था ना, पिच ऐसी है. You start to talk. Why? Because there is a common thread. तो यहाँ पे एक common thread है, यहाँ पे common thread है think and grow rich का. These people are committed people. These people are learners. They believe that these are the world's best principles of success. The abundant success stories have come across through these particular principles. Siddharth Shah कोई coach trainer नहीं है जो आपको देने वाला है. But these are the world's best principles. So this is one common thread which is running through this mastermind alliance. Use and leverage this. There are so many examples. I'll give you one example which comes to my mind is Surya Subudhi's father 12 lakh का pension wrong investment कर दिया. And he was struggling to get a connection in that insurance company. He put up a simple message on the Telegram group. And from there, he got a connection from Ahmedabad who could do something from IRDA. And he got his entire 12 lakhs pension income, which was wrongly invested, back. ऐसा भी miracle हुआ है, बहुत ऐसे miracle हुए, बहुत miracle हुए. So you share and leverage this particular mastermind. You'll see how there's a wonderful community of people who all givers who are there to support you for a lifetime. So how many of you are going to be a giver and going to leverage this community? It's for a lifetime. It's not an online program. It's for a lifetime support system over there with life. And we're just warming up in India. We're just starting off. So be there. Guard do apna jhanda is community mein, that no, this is it. Okay, I am XYZ, I am ABC, I do this and I contribute this, and see how things starts to prosper in your life. Okay. How many of you are going to be ingrained कि चलो ये community हम छोड़ने नहीं वाले हैं? Type 3 कि this is it. This is not some online program, but this is a community of givers, and that's where I'm going to get a lot of things in my life. Okay, awesome, super, very nice. So ये है हमारे 3 premise which we are there in every thing. Now, I want all of you to send me your photographs. Those of you who haven't sent me so across, please email me a simple photograph of yours with Think and Grow Rich book. So it can be a memory for me. And we've got a deck of all the participants having their selfies, or maybe someone taking their photograph with Think and Grow Rich book. Lockdown, we were very creative. We used to take out printouts. We used to have laptops and phones also having Think and Grow Rich, and we used to do that way. But now it's everything is open up, so you can buy a book physically, आप ले सकते हो, and send me a photograph so I can connect with you. It's more about you, and I'm seeing you. I'm seeing your photograph. I can't see you right now, but I'm seeing you in your photograph. I can really connect with you. So when you share your goal cards to me, it's a different kind of a feeling. It's a different kind of a vibration which I get, and from there I can give you a different input from that perspective. How many of you are still waiting for that perfect haircut, or are waiting for that perfect hair day for sending me your selfie? You don't have to get married to me. Okay, you don't have to get married. Just send me your photograph. Type P in the comment box कि अभी भी आप वेट कर रहे हो कि यार कोई अच्छा मौसम चेंज होगा, कोई अच्छी लाइटिंग रहेंगे, बैकग्राउंड अच्छा होगा, फिर फोटो भेजेंगे. मत भेजिए please send me your photograph and don't wait for that. Okay. Yeah, do that. Send me an email. Don't send Telegram. Don't send WhatsApp. Send me an email, and from there we can move forward. Okay, got it. Now, strangest secret. Every day I listen. Every day you should listen. Are you listening to the strangest secret? Yes or no? Basics mat boliye. Okay, just listen to the strangest secret every day. I think Earl Nightingale is one of the dean of personal development, and the way he has put that entire energy, the way he has put every word, the way he has spoken this entire message is so phenomenally powerful that every time you listen to it, you are going to be a different person. Okay, कोई बोलता है कि, या इंग्लिश में भी सुन सकते हो, हिंदी में सुन सकते हो, कोई बोलता है कि एक चीज को बार बार क्यों सुनना? क्या रोज आप खाना खाते हो? खाते हैं. रोज आप सोते हो? हाँ, सोते हैं. Every day you do some daily rituals, right? So this is for your mental health, as simple as that. And if you are being in this space for a long time, just like me, I've been there for so many years now. So I do a 1.5x speed. I'm giving you a hack on Spotify or maybe on your podcast, or you download it on YouTube, and you can listen to it at a high speed, playback speed. So it comes to about 19-20 minutes, mein, you are done. If you do at about 1.5x, 19 to 20 minutes, mein, I complete it. So it's there with me, and I don't have to sit and watch and listen. No, I'm there doing something because it's been there with me. So subconsciously, it is hitting me, and do it because I know you're all busy people. So I'm giving you these hacks, but do it. Trust me, it has changed my life. It has changed thousands and thousands of people's life. Do this, okay? So, and I'm doing. How many of you are doing this? Uh, and I'm going to give you a link also for this from our YouTube channel, and it's one of the best versions of The Strangest Secret. Start listening to this every single day and see how the magic starts to happen in your life. Perfect. Do you ever aspire thrice a day? Okay, wow. Do you ever aspire to be immortal, to leave a legacy, just like how Earl Nightingale or Napoleon Hill has left a legacy? I mean, Earl Nightingale, kahan hai? Napoleon Hill, kahan hai? But we are still there with their learning, with their teachings, right? So try to learn from this. Okay, I also want to leave a legacy that people should remember me for whatever I have done in my life. ये तो मिल जाएगा. गोल तो पक्का आपका मिल जाएगा, 100% गोल मिल जाएगा. But really look at that worthy ideal for which you want to really leave a legacy. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Okay, some mishap. Okay, okay, got it. There's some mishap over here. Give me a moment. In fact, what I suggest, let this happen so we come to know na kisko nikalna nahi nikalna. Look at the positive side of what's happening on Gateway to Think and Grow Rich. We can actually enemy bahar aa raha hai. Are we together on this? So we can do this, but let's say let's do it diligently. Let's do it diligently. Let's not look at this way. Let's do it diligently. Okay. So thank you so much for bringing this fact over here. And so are we all together on this? We are coming on to this next angle over here. Let's do this over here. What's the next slide? Their journey in Think and Grow Rich community. The journey is like this. Top 5 principles आप cover करेंगे. Definite major purpose, mastermind alliance, applied faith, going the extra mile, and pleasing personality. Think and Grow Rich book में ये 5 principles नहीं है sequence में है, but these are the base, the core principles which are given to you in the 90-day challenge. Now ये principles इतने powerful है that even if you do not do any other program, you're going to get some results for sure. आपको success 100% मिलेगा. These principles are the base, the core. That's what I learned from my mentor when I went to US and Canada and I was working under him as an apprentice, that these are the top 5 principles of success. ये principles आपने सीखे और आपने इसको apply करना start कर दिया, or you will never stop now. You will never stop learning. You will never stop learning and growing to the next level. That's where you graduate and you move forward to learn the 13 steps to riches. Thoughts are things, the first chapter, 13 steps to riches. And then we have the freedom, from fear, the 6 ghosts of fear. The principles are there in 90 days challenge: definite major purpose, mastermind alliance, applied faith, going the extra mile, and winning personality. And for people who have just joined in late, I'm just going to give a Google form also for you to fill up your question answers. So please fill up this Google form so that we can really have your questions ready to be taken. So if anybody's got any questions, please fill up this Google form over here. Awesome. Now, I'll give you, Harpreet, I'll give you, okay? Rajesh Vaidya, yeah, Google form fill up kariye na. I'll take all your questions. This Friday is all for your question answers. So please fill up this Google form and we'll take your questions. We'll take your questions, don't worry. Okay. Now, once you are on this level, you'll become unstoppable. You'll achieve goals so fast and furious. Money will start to come like printing press to your account. You'll say, oh, I want to go to the next level. I really want that peace of mind. And that's where you want to have that final apex of the principles of success, which is the epitome of success, the sixth sense, the door to the temple of wisdom. That's where we give you the victory mastermind. This is the master key for your ultimate success. All 17 principles which are there, law of success, principles of success, whatever I learned from Bob Proctor's paradigm shifts, the matrix, etc., all Nightingale's principles, all of these combined together, Maxwell Maltz self-image challenge. We have got all Nightingale's principles. We've got working with the law, Raymond Holliwell. All of these principles combined together is the victory mastermind. Step by step. जैसे जैसे सक्सेस मिलते जाएगा, वैसे वैसे मनी गोल में जीरो ऐड होता जाएगा, वैसे वैसे आपको प्रोग्रेस करना है. How many of you want that zeros to be continues to be added back to your professional or your money goal? तो जैसे या I type I if you want those zeros के एक जीरो और चलो एक जीरो और चलो एक जीरो और, right? तो जैसे जैसे जीरो आपको चाहिए एक्स्ट्रा, वैसे वैसे आपको यहाँ पे ऐड करते जाना है. ओके, किया, you got money, give money, got money, give money, got money. That's how you progress. So ये एक level है, and you reach one step at a time, one step at a time. And many people have just directly jumped in, and I salute you that you are at that level where you have got the victory mastermind principles. Okay, wonderful. So we go to the next one. This is the big announcement. This is the big one. Finally, the cat is out of the bag. We are officially announcing the bookings for our first offline meet in New Delhi. Okay, the venue is fixed, the dates are fixed, of course, and everything is all set to go. One day with me live and the entire community of people, the wonderful, super people. They are the who's of the world. They are like all super achievers, all going to be coming together on this magical day. A lot of learning, a lot of sharing, a lot of networking, a lot of bonding as a family, and of course, a lot of earning money also is going to be there. So this is it, guys. Now over here, because of the restrictions from the venue, we have got a limited capacity. We've got one of the best venues in Delhi, and because it's marriage season, wedding season, it's difficult to come for a weekend. We have got a seat of only 100 people. थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है, but only 100 people. And I know it's going to be a complete sellout. As soon as I give out, it's already been, the tickets are already like going like hotcakes. I want you to be in those first 100 to get your seats booked in, and also get your early bird offer with the discount code. So I'm going to put the link on the chat over here. My request to you is block it, use the discount code. The discount code is Delhi, DELHI, not New Delhi. The discount code is Delhi. It's a complete no profit, no loss activity for the community. कुछ जाएगा ही हम, कुछ आने वाला नहीं हमें. It's just a base level banquet expenses, blah blah blah, etc. Miscellaneous expenses, basic expenses for them. No profit, no loss for the community. Guys, are you ready to block your seat and have a magical day on 28th of May? Yes or no? Come on, guys. Type BIO in the comment box. I'm going to put the link over here. I'm going to disable the chat because chat में link ऊपर नीचे चली जाएगी. Then people will say, sir, मेरा ये हो गया, वो हो गया. So I'm going to disable the chat in a moment. And the link is over here. So here we go. Okay, I am going to pause the chat over here for a moment. And the code I'm going to put before. So code bhi aapko pata hai. This is the discount code, Delhi. Delhi is the discount code, and here you go. This is the link. I am coming to Delhi. Click on the link and get your early bird offer. The early bird offer is only 3,000 minus the discount of 500, 2,500 rupees. Base level, जो भी आपका lunch है, जो भी आपके 2 rounds of tea, coffees है, the venue charges, etc. All the other charges, base कुछ भी we are not getting, but this is just the base level in Delhi, which is going to be there, a magical evening over here. So block your seat right now. I'm going to enable the chat after a certain time, and also I'll put this link on the paid members Telegram group. Yeah, I'm not going to put on everywhere. on the paid members Telegram. I'm going to put this link. So for people who are maybe they are not able to log in today, they can still be there a part of this. So use the discount code. Delhi is the discount code. Okay. I really look forward to serve you, to meet you live, to help you in this journey of yours so that we can really bond together. The first one in Lonavala was a complete sellout. Western part of India we met. The second one in Chennai, again a complete sellout. Southern part of India we met. And now we are coming to Delhi, the north part of India. Okay. So here you go. Okay. Now I'm going to open up the chat after about a minute or so. So this is it. The venue is Habitat World at India Habitat Center, Jacaranda Hall, Lodi Road, New Delhi, one of the best venues which you have ever got. And its entry gate is gate number 3 on Vardhaman Nagar. That's all the details we'll be providing to you. The time from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm just going to enable the chat now. How many of you have heard about this particular venue and you're excited for this? I think Hetal has been to this center. I haven't been. And she said it's a wonderful place. It's a wonderful be there. Registered Deepak Gupta, awesome. It's a wonderful venue, and it's one of the best venues which you could get in the center of Delhi, where it's accessible from everywhere. Everywhere it is accessible, and it's one of the best places which you could be there over there. So do that. And okay, got it. Brazil consulate also. Conference also, Vinita ji. Yes, I think let's do this together. And I'm so excited to be there. And we got this place in the heat of the middle of the wedding season. We got that. Yeah, Anadi Gupta ji. Wow. I'm looking forward to meet you, Anadi ji. Long journey with you. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you. Thank you for this. Super. So I'm sure Delhiites are going to be there. Gorakhpur se Nisha Singh ji aa rahi hai. How many of you are coming from different parts of India, apart from Delhi? Come on, guys. Just put in your city name. जो दिल्ली से नहीं है, कहां से आ रहे हैं? बड़ौदा से आ रहे हैं, चेन्नई से आ रहे हैं, पुणे से आ रहे हैं, गोरखपुर से आ रहे हैं, मुंबई से आ रहे हैं. ओके निखिल, जोधपुर से जोधपुर से, वाह या वैभव यू कमिंग, वाओ. चेन्नई से आ रहे हैं, वाओ, दिस इज अमेजिंग. वी आर कमिंग फ्रॉम मुंबई, नागपुर, वाओ, फ्रॉम देहरादून, सुपर. आई नो फ्रॉम जोधपुर से बहुत आ रहे हैं. So wonderful, very nice. लखनऊ से आ रहे हैं आप, सुपर. अहमदाबाद से आ रहे हैं, ग्रेट. हैदराबाद से आ रहे हैं, ग्रेट. इट वाज अमेजिंग. यस जितेंद्र जी, अभी हम केनिया तो नहीं आ सकते हैं, बट आएंगे, डेफिनेटली आएंगे, जरूर आएंगे. जगदीश गंगवानी इज मैसेजिंग मी. ओके, गॉट इट. ग्रेट, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस. आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड. डिस्काउंट कोड, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. ये डिस्काउंट कोड विल एक्सपायर ऑन मंडे. खत्म. मंडे मॉर्निंग सुबह 9 बजे डिस्काउंट कोड इज गोइंग टू बी ऑफ. तो वीकेंड जो भी आपको फ्लाइट टिकट्स देखनी है, आपकी अरेंजमेंट करनी है, दिस गोइंग टू बी देयर ओनली फॉर दिस. एंड यू आर सुबह 9 बजे डिस्काउंट कोड, मे बी रात को मिडनाइट निकल जाएगा, बट यू गॉट टू बी देयर and use this amazing opportunity for meeting people, bonding people. And I'm seeing the vibrations right now, really feeling the vibrations of meeting you personally in New Delhi. Okay, Japan, okay, Ravi Verma has been so kind. If anybody wants some accommodation issues or traveling के आपको कुछ maybe sharing karna hai rooms ka, etc. So talk to people, coordinate with people, and we'll have a separate WhatsApp group also. So Ravi ji, can you share the Chalo Delhi WhatsApp group link over here or on the Telegram group, paid members Telegram group? Not here. Acha, no, okay, nahi kar raha hai? Okay, you don't want to share. Okay, God, no problem. I think you have got some other plans in the mind, but don't worry. But anybody wants some support system for traveling, etc., write an email to us. We'll definitely be there. It's the center of Delhi and it's a safe place to be there. I think all of you should make it over there. Now, Pune aayenge, 100% aayenge. Now, tomorrow, activities in Think and Grow Rich community. Tomorrow, 30th of April, this session I am going to do again. Oh, this week has been too much. Tuesdays and Fridays and tomorrow also. 30th April, tomorrow, Saturday at 7 p.m. I am going to take this lesson on personal initiative. personal initiative. Okay, personal initiative. I'm going to take this lesson. You have learned about going the extra mile principle. Now there is a separate principle of personal initiative. I mean, for people who are in the 90 days challenge, you know about this particular the principle of going the extra mile. There are these 30 qualities of people who have personal initiative. I'm going to disclose for the first time this exclusive Victory Mastermind course material in the open group community. So all the members in the 90-day challenge, you are welcome to attend this. Guests are not allowed over here, but only for the members in the community. All the 30 principles, which are not there in the book, which are not there in the law of success also, but they are there in the course material, which I cover in the US. So 30 qualities of how to conquer procrastination. Life में कभी procrastination किया है, then you got to have that personal initiative tomorrow to come in and disclose all 30 qualities. I'm going to disclose everything and map yourself on every 30 quality. Where am I missing and where I am learning, where I need to improve upon. So how many of you have ever done some procrastination, or you feel that मुझे knowledge तो सब चीजों का है, but I'm not taking that action, I'm not taking that initiative, I'm not just performing up to the mark. I know all that stuff, लेकिन मैं नहीं करता हूँ. Perhaps you lack on personal initiative. And I am going to take this personally for you so that you get these principles and become an action taker. This is not open for guests, but if you have trusted me, you have joined my community, the Victory Mastermind level, which is the जो 1 lakh rupees का program का ये material है, I'm going to give it out to you completely complimentary. You will get the feel of it, that what you are missing out by not joining the Victory Mastermind. I'm not creating a FOMO, but you'll get a feel of it, that what exactly you're missing out by not joining the Victory Mastermind. How many of you in the Victory Mastermind are there over here? Type VM is the best. You feel so Victory Mastermind is the best? I think it's the best. It's not the best. Not that Think and Grow Rich 90 days challenge is not good. It is a very good program. You are going to get the results, but 10x your results, Victory Mastermind is the best. So you need to be there tomorrow, get the trailer, and maybe as this month is going to come to an end, if you register for the Victory Mastermind by making a simple down payment, you will get the 10,000 rupees which you invested completely set off. Okay, so that's one more thing over there. Okay, so be there tomorrow for that special offer also. Something special is there for you tomorrow. Now that's one announcement. Tomorrow is this. Now we're going to have a blockbuster Sunday. It's going to be a super blockbuster Sunday. It's an early Sunday morning, starting at 6:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. Of course, we have got this book reading clubs happening, and we are reading the specialized knowledge chapter. 21 times हमें chapter पढ़ रहे हैं. For members who have just joined in new, either you can listen to my podcast for all the other chapters once. So there is a link for you. But you're going to have the entire Think and Grow Rich book completed in the 21 in the entire year. 21 times. 21 times you will read the same book again and again. So members who have just joined in recently, you can join from anywhere. You can start reading this book also from chapter number 5 also, the 4th step to riches. But if you wish that I want to read the first 3-4 chapters also, go on my podcast and listen to these chapters so you get an essence of what exactly is being talked over here. So this is where we're going to have this finale over here. Not the finale, but a specialized knowledge session, the second review session. And I'm going to drop this link over here for people who wish to join the common Telegram group of book reading club. So I'm going to share this on the paid members Telegram group. So for people who haven't done so far, click on this link in the main paid group. I've given a link to over there where I'm going to share this link over there. And also for people who want to join the book reading club, it's a lifetime support system. How many of you who are members who are still yet to join? Type Y for yet. कि अब तक आपने कोई book reading club join नहीं किया है. Type Y, yet for yet. Okay. If you haven't joined, so wait, I'll give you a link for you to join the book reading club. Okay. I'm going to give you go to the paid members Telegram group where you'll be getting this link. Join this WhatsApp group and you'll be allotted a particular group to join in over there. Okay, so that's one. And for people who want to listen to these chapters on my podcast, if you're on Spotify or Apple, you can just go over there and you can start to listen also over there. Hindi में भी है, English में भी है. Mary ji, these are the links for my podcast, Spotify, Apple. Listen to this podcast and you can actually get the essence over there. Many of you haven't joined the book reading club. Baliram, Badad, Gitika Puri, Gaurav Rawat, Rajesh Kumar, M, S, Suman, Jigna, Sridhar. Go on the paid members group, join the Telegram, join the WhatsApp group, and from there you'll be allotted over there to join the book reading club, completely complimentary once you register. So this is the context over here. We have got specialized knowledge. We are reading from 12th April and we're going to end the next week. 6th में को हम end करेंगे. And tomorrow on Sunday, 1st May, we have got the second review session happening. The second review session happening. And by the way, for people who are not yet part of the community, you can take a snapshot of this particular, for people also on YouTube. I mean, if you want to read Think and Grow Rich, if you want to read it 21 times, this is the structure which I have created and the community members are following. You can even take a snapshot of this and you can read alone also. No problem. If you don't wish to join our community, your choice. But please take a snapshot so that you can start changing your paradigm by reading the chapter 21 times again and again and again. So please take a snapshot. This is a structured way where I've combined few chapters. I've given a break for few chapters which are big ones, like chapter number 6. The 6th chapter is a break one, and this will be happening in the duration the month of June. So please take a snapshot of this. But tell me one thing, friends, for people who are in the community, do you think that you're not part of the paid group? I'll give you the link, Deepak ji. Don't worry on this. How many of you feel that reading in groups helps you much better to learn, to interact, to share, rather than just reading on your own? Type yes if you feel that reading in groups is a better way of reading, where we are getting discipline, we're getting persistency, we are sharing ideas, we are understanding from each other. And it's not about book. In fact, Bharat Bhai has done a wonderful work. More power to Bharat Bhai for this. That he just did a session on the importance of book reading, and I'm going to culminate that into a mastermind call, maybe next Friday also, and I'll have all the importances of exactly why you should read this book again and again 21 times. I'm going to do this, and that's the power of book reading. Okay, amazing. So what's happening on 1st of May, 6:30 a.m. The general manager of Oracle, Mr. Suchit Kumar, is kind enough to give his precious time to give an elaboration on this one chapter of specialized knowledge. And it's going to be a wonderful session. Please block your dates. Respect this gentleman's time. He's going to give this out completely complimentary to all the members in the community over there. Okay, so that's early morning, Sunday morning, but that's one more value addition session for you forever, for lifetime support system. More power to Suchit Kumar ji. Please type in the comment box, please. More power to Suchit Kumar ji. It's a wonderful way how he's expressing and going outside of his comfort zone, outside of his busy schedule, to create this time to serve our fellow members who are getting that perspective of a gentleman who has got 20 plus IT experience of being in Oracle and is giving this to us completely complimentary. So be there. The links will be given to you on the Telegram group. So from there, you can always join in. It's going to be on Zoom session. और अगर आप miss out करते हो, so you will get it on our Teachable platform also. Okay, so that's there one. सुबह 6:30 को ये start हो गया. Now, for people who have just logged in recently or who are not sure about what is this Think and Grow Rich community or how it is going to help me, what is the next step for me, we have got a special session on Sunday at 9 a.m., the induction program. And again, it's going to be happening every Sunday, 9 a.m. for all the new members who want some hand holding, who want some support system. कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है मुझे. I want some support. I want some kind of handholding about my goal cards, my declarations, my affirmations, my accountable partners, mentors, Mastermind Alliance. We've got Mr. Sachin Thirdale. Consistently every Sunday, this man is supporting. And of course, Ravi ji has been phenomenal in giving the support over here. Please type more power to Sachin ji and Ravi ji for giving this amazing support system. I mean, every Sunday for you guys, for you, because you trusted us. Link will be available on Zoom. On Zoom, it will be happening. The link will be available on the paid members Telegram group. Do you think that this kind of a structure is a powerful structure for you to really kickstart your journey in Think and Grow Rich community? I think it's absolutely essential. Just like how you buy a new mobile, just like how you buy a new car, just like you go for a new holiday, for a new place to a destination, you get to have acclimatized. I mean, if you go to Leh Ladakh, पहला दिन बोलते कि get acclimatized to the entire environment. थोड़ी हवा थोड़ी पतली है, etc., etc., etc. So this is acclimatization of you joining Think and Grow Rich community. I think this is one of the ways how we serve you, how we help you to kickstart your journey. Do you think that this is going to give you a good experience in this journey of Think and Grow Rich? I think it's a powerful way of giving it down. So more power to our mentors. That's where we move forward. और इसकी recording भी आपको आपके teachable पर मिल जाएगी. We are there everywhere for you to support you for a lifetime. Everywhere, एक एक जहां पे भी आप अटक रहे हो, हम हैं आपके साथ में, आपकी उंगली पकड़ के चलो आगे बढ़ो, no problem. We are there to support you. We are there to support you. Okay? Because मुझे पता है पैसा देके कोई मुड़ के भी देखता नहीं है. पैसा लेने से पहले सब कुछ जवाब मिलता है, पैसा देने के बाद कोई मुड़ के भी देखता नहीं है. I have also gone through that experience. I don't want that to be repeated. I really don't want that to be repeated because you trusted us. You trusted us. Okay, thank you so much. Now, 1st May 2022, after induction program, one more blockbuster session starting for the entire Sundays of entire Sundays. We have got the 7 habits of highly effective people, one of the best, one of my favorite books after Think and Grow Rich. And there's no comparison, but yes, the 7 habits of highly effective people, Stephen Covey, one of the great mentors I truly respect. And we're going to decode the principles of 7 habits, step by step, 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 entire month of May. Okay? Iska every Sunday ko aane ka. See, all these people, they are like Khalil Ahmed ji, Rahul Srivastav ji, KV Nathan, Sandeep Chaurasia, Palash Sethi, Renu Kaushik, Fatima Anwar, Nehal Thakkar, and the host Sushant Panda, Upendra Sharma, Ranjana Sonavne, Lakshman Patil, Darshana Rupal, Tarun Gurnani. Their time is precious. Free की कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती है, राइट? तो हमने डिसाइड किया है कि ये मई महीने में जिनको भी ये सेशंस अटेंड करने हैं, ओके, जैसे मैं आपको इसकी ग्लिम्स देता हूं कि फर्स्ट सेशन जो रहेगा 1st मई को सुबह 10:30 will be by the 2 main presenters, and we are going to talk about on these topics. So the presenter, Mr. Khalil Ahmed, is going to talk on 2 parts. One is paradigms and principles, and the second part is private victory. And presenter number 2 is Renu Kaushik, again a great coach and a trainer. She's going to talk on habit 1 of how be proactive. The first habit, be proactive. So because their time is precious, I mean, they are giving their precious time to the community, we decided to have a nominal charge for this 5 sessions of May. Okay, and it's just going to be $999 for the sessions every Sunday. And how many of you are willing to give this as a energy exchange for these people? ये हम मुझे नहीं जाने वाला है, for them. How many of you are willing to give 1000 रुपया? I mean 200 रुपया एक सेशन का. How many for 7 habits being decoded? Yeah, because free की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है ना. I'll tell you what. Promise me you're going to attend these sessions and learn from them. Okay? Are you going to promise me? Type P for promise. क्या आप promise कर रहे हो कि कुछ सीखेंगे? They are putting the efforts. I am there on the group. They are deciding कि कौन सा chapter करेगा. Presentation बना रहे हैं. Topic study कर रहे हैं. They are going to be doing all of efforts. It's not easy for them to actually do this. That's not their profession. Well, if you are promising, this is again completely free. Complimentary, isn't it? Wow, type wow in the comment box. It's completely complimentary for all of you. You don't have to pay a single penny. एक पैसा, एक रुपया नहीं आपको देना है. You just be there. Just sit, learn, ask questions, apply. All we want is that you should get your goal. We want you to get your goal. कहां से भी हम आपको करेंगे, ये नहीं तो वो नहीं तो ये नहीं तो वो नहीं तो ये, लेकिन आपको आपका गोल अचीव कराएंगे, because you trusted us. This is not an online program. This is a powerful support structure which is going to support you for a lifetime. It's a lifetime support system. Really, more power to all the mentors. Really, I salute you for giving this out to our community. I mean, without this support, this would not have happened. So trust, I mean, respect their time, respect their contribution, respect every person, the creative which is being prepared by Ashir Bhai and Purvi ji, the links being generated, the teachable platforms being created, everything counts over there. And they're just being coming over here for you completely complimentary. आप सिर्फ क्लिक दबा के सुन तो सकते हो कि यार इससे मैं क्या समझ सकता हूँ. Have an open mind and really look at how these people can really benefit. So सिद्धार्थ अच्छा तो है आपके साथ में, but ये सारे लोग भी आपके साथ में हैं. Okay, so please value these people's time because they are there for you to support. Blockbuster Sunday, amazing, right? 6:30, 9 o'clock and 10:30, एक के बाद दूसरा, दूसरा के बाद तीसरा. हम तो देने वाले हैं, लेने वाला चाहिए. हम तो दे रहे हैं, लेने वाला कितना ले सकता है, आप में कितना दम है लेने की वैल्यू. हम तो वैल्यू भरपूर दे रहे हैं, आप में दम होना चाहिए कितना आप वैल्यू ले सकते हो. ओके, यहां से दैट्स द रियल पावर. नाउ one more announcement. We have every Tuesday in the month of May, we've got these sessions on self-image, and I'm so happy to announce that this self-image 90 days challenge, which I promised to you when we started our 90 days, when you registered 9999 plus GST, register karo, abhi register karo, abhi register karo. I told you that for those people who register, you'll get this self-image challenge completely complimentary. So since we had the 30-90 challenge in the month of April, now it's done. We are going to start with this 90 days challenge of the self-image. Self-image is a part of your paradigm. You got to change your self-image. The way you look at yourself, that's your self-image. And that the way you look at yourself is going to determine the person you want to become. And that's where you got 4 of super special people. And I know their journeys. And I know how they registered in our community. And I really respect and admire them. I'm so happy to announce their names. That on 3rd May, we got Saurvi Sahi, 10th May Suchit Ganatra, 17th May Vijay Kamble, and 24th May Mohit Kakade for doing this self-image sessions for you. Again, my friends, completely complimentary. Completely complimentary, so that you can learn from them, you can apply these principles on your self-image and really become that person, change that self-image. Again, one of the ways of going the extra mile. Okay, so respect the people's time. More power to all the mentors. Again, that's the real power, that's the real context over here. You want more? You want more value? Yes. Okay, I'm going to fill up the Google form link also once again. So people who are joining late, if you have some questions, routine questions aapke paas hai, then please fill up this Google form link and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, more value to you, right? We'll give you more. So this gentleman, I mean, jitna bolo unke liye kam hai. He's been one of the pillars of our community and always ready to help, support. And he's again taken up this initiative out of his precious time to come out and support you in this one special principle, which most of the people understand but don't know how to apply it. And this principle is applicable in every area of your life. And that's the 80-20 principle. How many of you have heard about the 80-20 Pareto principle? Yes. Type 80-20. Yeah. We've got Ravi Verma ji supporting members to achieve their success story. Wednesday 4th of May. तो मंडे को विक्ट्री मास्टरमाइंड क्लासरूम हमारा रहता है, इसलिए कुछ नहीं है. ट्यूसडे को सेल्फ इमेज. Wednesday 4th of May, we have got Ravi Verma ji. Please type more power to this gentleman who is going out of his ways to really do this for the community so that you can get the results. More power to Ravi ji for doing this. An amazing support system which you're going to provide. This is again completely complimentary. इसकी लिंक भी आपको पेड मेंबर्स के ग्रुप से मिल जाएगी. Awesome. And the final announcement before I take up your question answers is This one. As we complete okay, let me just skip this. For members on the gateway to Think and Grow Rich, for the members on the gateway to Think and Grow Rich, if you want to invite people, I'm going to share the link, and you can really invite people. This could be the gateway for your community members to discover what is there over here for you. So I'm just going to share this link of the Telegram group on over here. Use this link, and apart from few spamsters, I think how many we are right now. Let's keep a target by next Friday. I think we are almost 6276 members right now. Kya target rakhe for next Friday? Sorry, Sai, you are joining right now. Good. What's the target? Come on, guys. Type in the comment box. What's the target for you? How many members? 6 to 7,000? Yeah, I think let's try 9,000, Purviji. Awesome. Susan Kumar, 7. Okay, good. 10,000 by next Friday. So yeah, invite people and see what is there for them to really be there in this particular group over there. Okay. 9999 Sangeeta ji. Okay, wonderful. So again, this is a community for you to discover the possibility. So you can invite your friends, you can invite your family members, your colleagues, your associates, your superiors, your subordinates, thousands of connections which are there. You can just invite them and see what is there, what this power of this powerful community is there for you to help you to achieve your goals. Let's do the declarations and then we start off. And the drill is like this. The drill is very simple. I want you to do these declarations with the context. These are all money declarations. And we'll do with the context that if you have your goal card with you, let's keep it very simple and basic. Agar aapka goal card aapke paas mein hai, then I want you to hold this goal card in front of you. Apne haath mein pakadiye. Look at your goal, your money goal especially, and then declare these powerful declarations in the universe. And as you're declaring these declarations, get into the feelings, get into the emotions that this is already achieved. It's a done deal. For the subconscious mind, there is never past, there is no future. Everything is just is. Energy is just is. God is just is. Everything is in the present tense. So when you're doing this, you feel that it's happening right now. And once you are done, once you are done with this, let's not touch the Telegram group right now, but I want you to go to my YouTube channel and then type out over there this one. I am a TAGR champion. I am a TAGR champion. All right. So are we all ready for this? Do you have your goal cards with you? All set to go? Come on, guys. Type BIO if you're ready for this. Do you have your goal cards with you? Come on, guys. Yes or no? Done. So on account of 3, 2, 1, and begin. I like money. I love it. I play the money game to win. I use money wisely, constructively, and judiciously. Money is constantly circulating in my life. I release it with joy and it returns to be multiplied in a wonderful way. I believe money is important. Money makes life more enjoyable and money is freedom. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. I get rich doing what I love. I use money for good only, and I'm grateful for all the money I have now. I am financially free because I now know how to truly think and grow rich. Go on YouTube, type in the comment box, please. I am a TAGR champion, because you are one. You know how to truly think and grow rich. This is the world's best formula of success, which has created more millionaires than any other success formula in the world. You are truly a think and grow rich champion. Feel it right now in the present moment. Let the energy flow in the universe. Send it across, and whatever you send it across is going to hit back to you. And that's where your actions produces a reactions, a response, and you get that money in the bank. Hard work, honesty alone cannot guarantee riches, but understanding the principles of success and working with persistence and diligence That's what is going to give you success. 95% mindset, 5% strategy. CA MBA topper ranker, I learned the hard way. You got to learn it the simple way. Just do this. Just do this. Just do this over here. Okay, awesome. Amazing. Super duper. Come back on Zoom, please. Come back on Zoom. Wonderful. Wonderful. Very nice. How's the Josh? Yeah? Feeling good? Yeah, very nice. Amazing. Super. So let's begin the Q&A round. And these are the Google form. If anybody's got any questions, please fill up this Google form so that you don't miss out. Just so I can take all your questions also. I'm going to share my screen with all the questions. You can type in the comment box. Wait. Okay. All right. I think we've got some questions coming in so far, so good. And I've also given the links once again. So let's go to the first question. The first question is by Nehal Thakkar. And as I'm answering questions, if you have a success story to share, please raise your virtual hand so I can give you a chance in between as I address all these questions. Nehal is asking, we have learned you receive money in return of the services given. What's the reason for delay in receipt of compensation for some clients? Okay, got it. So good question, Nehal. What's the reason for the delay in the receipt of compensation from some clients? So there is a law which works over there. And the law is called as the law of giving and the law of receiving. The law of giving, the law of receiving. There is a method of giving in life. So when you are giving services, all the time, every time, you may or may not get the returns as expected or at the time expected. Now, there are a variety of reasons why this happens. Number one, perhaps when you gave those services, you were not in the right frame of mind. Number one. Number two could be you didn't provide that much value, or you perceive that I have given the value, but maybe the other person did not get that value for whatever reasons. Maybe it didn't landed the way you were supposed to give your services. Maybe it didn't take, whatever could be the reasons. For example, I mean, we are giving value over here, but the other person is not ready to take value. Although they have paid the money, they are not taking the services. That also impacts our receipts. So because as you sow, so shall you reap. Number three is perhaps you have taken some value of some services for which you have either not paid enough compensation or paid only partial compensation. So until and unless you balance these equations, you are not going to get the reward for services for which you have rendered. You're not going to get the compensation for the services for which you have rendered. There are a variety of reasons, but understand this. Although it sounds complex, but it is as simple as night following the day. It is as simple like as you sow, so shall you reap. It's the law of compensation. It's the law of balances. So on one side, if you're seeing the money which is you're not getting on, you look at the other side, the balance, the service which you're going to render. If this is not adequate, if the compensation is not adequate, render more service, render better service, not to the same client. Because the law is, it has to come back to you for sure. Don't dictate when it should come and how much it should come. That is not your work. Your work is to just give. Give. That is the law of giving. And to understand much more in detail, all the Victory Mastermind members, do you remember the law of giving which I explained to you? Type G for giving if you remember the way I explained to you by Raymond Holliwell, that why some people don't get in return. कि पैसा मेरा नहीं दे रहा है, मैंने उसको पूरा प्रोडक्ट दिया है, पूरा सर्विस दिया है. Oh, there are so many reasons. If you really understand this, you will never have these doubts. Understanding is the key. Understanding is the key. Law of giving is always works. So, Nehal, I hope I answered your question. It's a powerful question. Very logical, practical person question. I also used to go through this. क्यों नहीं पैसा मिल रहा है? मैंने उसको पूरा प्रोडक्ट दिया है, पूरी सर्विस दी है, क्यों नहीं दे रहा है? Oh, there's a lot of logic behind this. Okay, awesome. Now, more power to Nehal, please. We move on to the next question. Or I'm just going to lower all the hands. For if anybody's got any success stories, you can raise your virtual hand. And as I'm going to the next question, I'm going to stop the recording because it's 1 hour gone. So, and I'm going to restart in a moment. Okay. Shyam Bothikar ji, I'll give you a chance, sir. Long time. How are you, sir? Shyam Bothikar ji, I have given you a prompt to unmute you. Can't hear you, Shyam ji. Okay, go. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is by Sridhar Bora. Sridhar Bora is asking, we are so engrossed into SMART goals, very difficult to take AR from SMART. Okay, your suggestions are powerful, powerful, Sridhar ji. Suggestion is very simple. See, when you made your goal over here, you don't focus on A and R, achievable and realistic. You just focused on specific, measurable, and time bound. Correct? So, Sridhar ji, when you made this goal, if you feel that this is an achievable goal for you, if you feel that this is a realistic goal for you, I request you to change that goal because there is no inspiration. If you have already bought a Maruti maybe 2 years back, and if you still wish to have a Maruti car, there is no inspiration. It's an A-type goal. What's a B-type goal? B-type goal is where you think you can achieve this. Okay, fine. मैंने 2 साल पहले Maruti ली थी. Now I can graduate to maybe a Honda City. A Honda City में ले सकता हूँ. हाँ, 7 लाख का भी 10 लाख का गाड़ी ले सकता हूँ मैं. So if you think that you can achieve that goal, that's a B-type goal. So A-type goal भी नहीं रखना, B-type goal भी नहीं रखना आपको. Focus on the C-type goal, which is your SMT goal. What's a C-type goal? C-type goal is where you don't know how you're going to achieve the goal, but you just aspire that. It's an inspirational feeling from within. That is, okay, I want this car, this make, this date, specific, measurable, time bound, and I'm going for it. I don't know how it's going to happen. Now, ये बना तो दिया, अभी क्या करना है? As you follow the practices, what's going to happen? As you focus on the what, just focusing on the what first, the thought process of the what, your aspirational C-type goal is filled in your conscious mind. पहले तो था ही नहीं BMW लेना. You were just stuck up on Maruti car. But now you're thinking of, okay, I want that BMW car. You don't know how it's going to happen. So you constantly keep on doing the affirmations. You constantly listen to the strangest secret. You constantly come for the Friday mastermind calls. You keep on reading the book Think and Grow Rich again and again for 21 times every day. तो क्या होता है? And you take actions also. The more the conscious thought is impregnated, is there in the conscious mind, it is going to flow. Energy, thought is energy. Energy always flows. It's going to flow into your subconscious mind. When the energy flows in your subconscious mind, only then you can tap into the infinite intelligence, which is the why, which is that one source, the energy, the God, jo bhi bolo, consciousness, who knows all of it, all the how to get your aspirational goal, how to get your BMW. Consciously अगर आप सोचेंगे कि मुझे BMW चाहिए अब नहीं मिल सकती, no problem, but you are impregnating into your subconscious mind, and only then the connecting link opens, the freeway opens to the infinite intelligence. And one fine day, using your creative imagination, using your sixth sense, using your intuition, being a part of the mastermind, you're going to get an idea how you're going to get that BMW. That's how you achieve your C-type goal. You don't need to know how. You just have to focus on the what. Energy flows, your subconscious, it connects with the infinite intelligence. Whatever goes out, it has to come back. Okay? Subconscious sending station, creative imagination receiving station. You get that goal. Wright brothers didn't know how. They just focused, I want to fly this. I mean, Steve Jobs didn't know how to get that touch phone. I don't know how. He focused on the what. So focus, keep on focusing on the what, and don't stay much with CAs. Don't stay much with MBAs. Don't stay much with practical, logical people. Fact is fact, yaar. Bank mein dekhna kitna paisa hai. Ye sab khayali pula band kar. Don't stay much over there. Be a part of this community. You'll see how things starts to change in your life. Okay, logic will only make you go from A to B, but if you really want that magic A square quantum leaps, stop, pause your logic to get that magic happening over here. Okay, are we getting on this, Sridhar Boraji? Yeah, yeah, go for it. How many of you are finding these answers somewhere helping you in your thought process? That understanding is increasing. I told you, Q&A brings the best out of me. Q&A brings the best out of me. Okay, so never ever miss a Q&A round. Never ever miss a Q&A round. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. We go to the next question. The next question is by Ganesh Yadav. Ganesh Yadav is asking, how, wait, how the Think and Grow Rich family help to develop anyone hidden potential basis anyone can go beyond the limits? Well, yeah, good question, Ganeshji. How it helps? By being a part of this community. I think you have just enrolled yesterday, Ganeshji, but start your journey. See how you start to apply these principles in your life. Take one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed कि इतनी सारी एक्टिविटीज हो रही है, क्या करे क्या ना करे. There's nothing to miss out. ये कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला. It is never going to end. You're never going to miss a bus or stop catching that flight. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने, ट्रेन छूट जाएगी, ऐसा कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. This is for a lifetime. So take one step at a time. Get accustomed to this entire community. एक वीडियो देखना स्टार्ट करिए एवरी डे. कम फॉर द फ्राइडे मास्टरमाइंड कॉल. संडे मॉर्निंग के इंडक्शन को जरूर अटेंड करिए एंड जस्ट फ्रेम योर गोल कार्ड्स कि मुझे क्या चाहिए मेरी लाइफ में. एंड दैट्स वेयर योर पोटेंशियल विल स्टार्ट टू कम. एंड व्हेन यू डू दैट एक्सरसाइज of day number 1 and day number 2, you bring out whatever is there for you. You write down that exercise. आप करिए वो exercise जहाँ पे I give you 3 different zones to work on, your yesterday, your today and tomorrow, and you write down your 20 goals for yourself in every area. You put on your dates. तो आपका जितना भी potential है वो आप सब लिखते हो और फिर उसमें से एक गोल आप select करते हो जो आपका गोल है. That is where how we help you to bring your potential out, and we make sure you get this goal which you want to achieve. So take one step at a time. You have just started. Go through day number 1, go through day number 2, do those powerful exercises, share your goal cards to me on day number 11, and from there you can go forward. I hope that answered the question, Ganesh ji. Please type more power to Ganesh Yadav. He just enrolled. By the way, he's from Pune, and we have got a wonderful community from Pune in our Think and Grow Rich family. The next question is by Sandeep Sharma. Sandeep Sharma is asking, sir, my question is, how can we apply these principles of the book and bring changes to existing policies related to promotion and other aspects in the organization in our favor? Wonderful question. So understand this, Sandeep Sharma ji. I don't know which organization you're working or which policy which you want to change. Do you want to change the HR policy or you want to change the general policies, etc., etc., etc.? But as I understand, Sandeep ji, these principles work on human beings. They work on human beings. And simple example is, if you are having a team in your organization, every person would be having its own way of performing. Some would be great performers, action takers. Some would be just idle people. I mean, just jitna bola utna karenge. And there will be some people who will not even do what they are supposed to do, right? So an adequate compensation structure, identifying people who are going the extra mile, being true and fair, taking decisive actions, becoming a decision maker. What's procrastination? It's like if decision making is the mastery over procrastination, you can become a good decision maker by doing this. What else will happen in this like that? You have a specific goal in an organization, let's say a turnover goal or maybe number of clients goal. So having a goal setting for your company is going to help you, or for your team is going to help you. Some key result areas, KRAs, and having a KPIs, your key performance indicators, that's going to help you in that. And having compensation structures besides on that. If you look at self-discipline, if you look at accurate thinking, all these principles are going to be helping you in achieving your goals, forming proper policies for them, forming masterminds. Teamwork तक आप policies बनाते हो, but how to form masterminds? which is beyond teamwork, all of that is going to help you. I think I'll give you a classic example. One of the biggest insurance companies in the world is Eon Group. How many of you have heard about Eon Group, which is the UK-based group on insurance? It's Eon Group, okay? Eon Group. Now, Eon Group is actually formed by merging Combined Insurance Company of America. The Combined Insurance Company of America has been formed by, now इसका source क्या है? Eon Group, अभी आप जाएंगे Google पे, you'll check it out. It's a UK based group, and that company was formed by merging Combined Insurance Company of America. And by the way, anybody knows who's the founder of Combined Insurance Company? Anybody knows who's the founder of Combined Insurance Company? Don't go Google. Yeah. How many of you want to know who is the founder of the Combined Insurance? Type BIO. You want to know that? No. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I want to show you something. Okay. Look at this. Give me a moment. I'm just showing you something over here. Got it. Now, you are right. You're right. The richest man in the world in 1978, W. Clement Stone, he founded the Combined Insurance Company of America. Okay. ये बुक पढ़ी है आपने? Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude by Napoleon Hill and W. Clement Stone. ठीक है? Now, if you look at this, what did W. Clement Stone do? 3,000 salesmen. 3,000 salesmen in his company, all selling insurance. He invited Napoleon Hill on friendship basis that you please come and train all my 3,000 people. Give them the book Think and Grow Rich, not this one, Think and Grow Rich, and train them. Train them personally. That was the biggest training assignment ever at that time by any person in any industry. Training on Think and Grow Rich principles for all 3,000 salesmen. वो हुआ, उसके बाद में Combined Insurance Company of America became the #1 insurance company in the world. And W. Clement Stone, at the age of 100, he expired in 2002. 100 साल तक जिए. 1974 में he was the richest man in the world. Richest man in the world. Go to Google, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. क्या आपको लगता है कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में थिंक एंड ग्रो रिच काम कर सकता है, पॉलिसीज बनाने के लिए काम कर सकता है? यस और नो? यू गॉट योर आंसर, राइट? सो yeah, it can work for sure. These are all live case studies. So Sandeep ji, more power to you. This is the book. This is the book. This is the book. Yeah. More power to Sandeep ji. Wonderful question. Saiket Sahu, plan 6 awesome steps. Step 4 with smart philosophy. Saiket, I can't understand your question, buddy. If you can just elaborate in the comment box, what is your question? Plan 6 awesome steps. Step 4. Okay. The okay, desire chapter की बात कर रहे हो आप. Desire chapter में the 6 steps to riches की बात कर रहे हो. I got that, right? Yeah. I got that. Yeah. So it's a common question. It's a common question. It's a wonderful question. I'll answer that. See, when you look at the chapter of desire, and वहाँ पे the 6 steps to riches बताए हैं. The 4th step is have a definite plan. Have a definite plan. Okay, let us read this now. Let us read this. So we go systematically. Let's read this because it's a wonderful question. And डिजायर का जो फोर्थ स्टेप है वो ये है. Okay, got it. So I've got the book also with me. The fourth step is like this. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once whether you are ready or not to put this plan into action. Now, most people who read Think and Grow Rich, in fact, even I was, when I was reading Think and Grow Rich, I was always confused कि यार how पे focus नहीं करना है और अभी plan की बात कर रहे हो तो कैसे होगा? How? I mean, it's actually it's a clash and it is not matching. I mean, it's a contradictory thing for them. You cannot understand this. कि पहले बोल रहे हो भाव पे focus मत करो और अभी आप plan बनाने की बात कर रहे हो. Yeah, it's a good question. So the context is not that way. The context is like this. In the first step, everybody, what's the first step? Fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. Okay? It is not sufficiently merely to say I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. There is a psychological reason for definiteness which will be described in the subsequent chapter. तो यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहे हो कि कितना पैसा कमाना है? 1 करोड़, 5 करोड़, 10 करोड़, 20 करोड़, 100 करोड़. Fix in your mind the exact amount of money which you desire. तो यहाँ पे you are focusing on the what. Are we all so far so good? Type what if you're clear with this. कि यहाँ पे आपका what clear हो गया कि यार this is what I want. Now put your hands on your heart. Okay, put your hands on your heart and tell me very frankly, all of you, कि many times, in fact most of the times, when we make a goal of what, immediately we get the how also very clear कि यार how कैसे होगा, and that influences the what and maybe that subdues the what type. Yes, ऐसा होता है कि जब भी आपने what decide किया, immediately दिमाग में लॉजिक प्रैक्टिकल कैसे होगा, पहले कितना नहीं हुआ, CAGR क्या है, तुरंत हमारा how आता है साथ में, and that brings down the what. That is where the distinction is. The distinction is the first step is focus on the what. First step is focus on the what. यहाँ पे how की बात करनी नहीं है, कैसे होगा नहीं सोचना है. Second में क्या करना है? Second is most important, buddy. Second for you. Second is like this. Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. अभी आपके second step में you got to determine exactly what you intend to give. पहले what fix कर दिया, अभी ये what के लिए मैं क्या दूंगा, सर्विस क्या दूंगा, क्या प्रोडक्ट दूंगा. I mean, I'm going to contribute by this. I've got this product. I've got these services. I'm going to serve over here. I've got this stall. I'm going to serve so many ice creams every day. Okay, I'm going to do this. What are you going to do? 1000 crore कमाना है, क्या करेंगे आप? What are you supposed to give? यहाँ पे most people are clean bold. Those who are making motivation. Oh, that this is big one. Oh, okay, I'll new resolution. यहाँ पे they are clean bold. They don't know exactly what they're going to do. But over here, यहाँ पे आपकी क्लैरिटी है कि आपको क्या करना है. तो यहाँ पे the service you got to give, that's the second part. Okay, is it okay if I go through the 6 steps slowly? समझ में आ रहा है? Are we there together? कि जाना है lunch dinner, जाना है बाहर जाना है, are we all okay together? This is important distinction. Most people read, they don't think and काम नहीं कर रहा मेरे लिए, कैसे करेगा? Not understood properly. Okay, now the third part. Third is establish a definite date when you intend to the money you desire. तीसरा आपको डेट डालना है, specific measurable time bound. Time bound यहाँ पे आ गया आपका, specific measurable time bound. So ये third part आपका आ गया. Type 3, if you're clear with this, it's very simple. कि time decide करो. A goal without a date is just a wish. A goal without a date is just a wish. You got to put a date. Okay? The fourth one. Now, Saikat, your question. Fourth one. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once whether you are ready or not to put this plan into action. The context is like this over here. You got to create a plan. Plan means कि मैं वो services जो second step में मुझे देनी है. That means for carrying out your desire. So how will you carry out your desire? By giving out the services. So you got to create a definite plan. Okay, fine. I'll have to have 10,000 people in my community at 10,000 rupees making payment. I'll have to have maybe 500 people in my victory mastermind for doing this 1 lakh rupees program. Maybe I'll have to do this Siddharth special program for 12 lakhs of rupees. So now I've created a definite plan. I'm not negating the what by focusing on the how. I fixed my what. I'm not going to change the what, but now I'm using my imagination that, okay, kya karunga main? इसीलिए the fifth step to riches, imagination, is before the sixth step of organized planning. MBA में मुझे प्लानिंग पहले बताया, बाद में इमेजिनेशन बताया, but यहाँ पे it is completely different. First you imagine and then you create a plan. Are we getting what we are talking over here? Start your imagination. क्या करूंगा? What I have to give? कैसे दूंगा? क्या करूंगा? Now, the word over here is definite plan. It is a definite plan. What do you mean by definite? A definite plan means this date, this calendar I'm scheduling, I'm going to call this person, I'm going to start my YouTube campaign, I'm going to start my Facebook, I'm going to start my YouTube, whatever. So you prepare a definite plan with date and time and schedule it in your calendar. Ye karna hai mujhe. Now that plan is not mentioned as practical plans. Hello. It is not mentioned as practical plan. It is called as a definite plan. Practical plan और definite plan में बहुत बड़ा अंतर है. हम जब भी प्लानिंग करते हैं, हम प्रैक्टिकल प्लान बनाते हैं. सैटरडे को तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा यार. सैटरडे नाइट को पागल हो गया क्या? प्रैक्टिकल बन यार. फ्राइडे नाइट मास्टरमाइंड थिंक एंड ग्रो रिच भूल जा, लाइफ में कभी ज्वाइन नहीं करूंगा. प्रैक्टिकल बन लाइफ में. इट्स नॉट अबाउट प्रैक्टिकल, इट्स अबाउट definite plan. It's about definite plan. A definite plan is with a fixed date and time. And when you do this, when you have a definite plan and you act upon it, that is where the fifth and the sixth step is like just a culmination. It's just a summary of it. That's where the infinite intelligence starts to work together. And that's where you create that thing which you don't know how you're going to get it, but you get it. I started this community with one person, one registration. I didn't know how, but I made a plan. No practical plan, a definite plan. And I stuck to it. I kept on taking action, persistent, 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 persistent. And you achieve your goals. That's how everything is achieved. There is not a one person in this world who knows how he's going to get a goal when he's knowing what to get it. There's not a single person in the world. Not a single person. बना दिया गोल, फिर बाद में imagination आता है, फिर होता है आगे. How many of you are getting new insights on this aspect of desire? कि book तो पढ़ ली. Okay, fifth sixth भी कर लेते, चलो fifth sixth भी कर लेते. By the way, ये सारा सब कुछ है ना, how to think and grow rich में है. ये सारे principles जो है ना, ये every step. Now I'll tell you what's the context over here. Okay. Now, do you think that this kind of an analysis of every word is going to be helping you पूरे book में? आपको लग रहा है मैं fifth sixth करूंगा? Okay. I have actually decoded the entire book. पूरी किताब टाइप की है. Every word, every sentence को मैंने PowerPoint presentation बनाया है. That is the second level, the How to Think and Grow Rich program. And ये अप्रैल मंथ है जहां पे आपको डिस्काउंट मिलेगा if you type achiever code. This is the link over there. I'm going to share it with you. If you like the way I'm explaining this, you're going to love this program. You're going to love it. Okay, this is the How to Think and Grow Rich program. Use the discount code achiever code and register. Every sentence of Think and Grow Rich decoded. I've typed the entire book, a PowerPoint with my videos. It's a classic. I think that's one of my. I बहुत hard work किया है और मैं decode कर. This is the link. All steps to riches except mystery of sex transmutation. उसका separate है. Achiever is a code. Achiever is a discount code over here. Okay. Now let's go to the fifth and the sixth step. The fifth one. Write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire, name the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan which you intend to accumulate it. तो जो भी steps 4 में किए, step number 1, 2, 3, 4, ये चारों steps में जो आपने किए हैं वो उसको आपको लिखना है. तो it's like just like how we make our goal card, वैसे आपको लिखना है. You got to write it down. Okay, this is the date, this is the time, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get this much of money. So you write down all the 4 steps together. So ये आपका step number 5 हो गया. And finally 6th step, most powerful. Read your written statement aloud twice. Aloud. लोग समझते नहीं है, पढ़ते हैं fast, speed reading. Speed. मैंने खत्म कर दी think and note 30 minutes में. They miss out the word aloud. Aloud. जोर से पढ़ना है. Twice daily, once just before retiring at night, and once after arising them. जो हम बोलते हैं आपको, okay? As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. What did we do when we did the declarations? We did the same thing. Every Friday हम क्या कराते हैं आपको? The same thing. That's the 6th step. Type you are getting something free which is there in the paid program of how to think and grow rich because of Saket's question. Okay. Now, इतना easy नहीं है think and grow rich. Okay. It's not that easy. Book पढ़ लेंगे. It's not that easy. Okay. Now, more power to Saket, please. I hope I answered a question, right? We go to the next question. By the way, any success stories to share? Anybody got any success? Please raise your virtual hand if you have any success story to share. Okay, Nehal, please go ahead. No, I'll just have a break in between. Nehal, please go ahead.
Hi, sir. So today's success story is...
Your voice is very feeble. I can't hear you.
Now, can you hear me?
Sir, yeah, now it's better. Now it's better.
Yeah. So the success story is for money in the bank and money in the hand. Yesterday, I received 50,000 rupees, and total in this month, I received more than 75,000 from 5 clients whose money was pending of last year. So thank you very much. And more 50,000 is going to come.
अभी एक zero add कर दो बस पीछे बस. That's it.
Yes, my money conscious is increasing, and for that I will really give a credit to Ravi ji, who has helped me in the visualization and made me believe through millionaire mindset exercises. And of course to you, sir. Thank you, and I'm joining BMM very soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. We are waiting for you. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nehal. More power to Nehal, please. Srinivas Reddy, the 5th step is you write down everything what you have mentioned in the first 4 steps. The amount of money, the date, what service you're going to give, and the plan. You write down that thing. That's the 5th step. Okay, Srinivas ji? Got it? And yeah, we'll go to the next question. The next question is by Haseen. The secret behind your positive vibes and energy, Siddharth Shah. Kareen Haseen, it's because of you. It's because of you. Your name is so beautiful, Haseen. It's because of you, the God in you, in all of you. The secret behind my positive vibes and energy is you. आपका नाम ही इतना हसीन है, तो हमें तो positive energy रखनी पड़ेगी. I mean, every person is over here as a gem, and if you are coming, I mean, लोग 2-2 साल से every Friday को आ रहे हैं, तो कुछ तो है ना. तो it's just because of that I've got that positive energy. I hope that answers your question. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, being in the space, studying every day, getting up early in the morning, reading, studying every day, that's what gives you the positive vibes and energy. Okay, because that vibrates. I mean, those don't have any negative feelings. Don't even think about anything negative of any person, and that's all going to vibrate, and that's where it's going to you feel that particular energy even on the Zoom platform. Okay, so more power to Kareen Haseen ji. Thank you so much for this. We go to the next question. Treasure Seekers Deepak Gupta. Okay, dear sir, doing affirmation loudly in morning is great. Please suggest some other options saying affirmation loudly in morning which will be powerful. So please suggest some other option saying affirmation loudly which will be powerful. I'm not able to understand the question. Record, yeah, I think record the affirmation. So one is you speak out loudly. That's one way. But, and or you record it. You record it in your voice memo. Put it in your earphones and headphones, and then you can do it. Deepak ji, got it? Loop mode में डाल दीजिए. While having a shower, listen. Okay, घर वाले बोलेंगे कुछ अलग है आप, लेकिन पैसा आएगा आपके अकाउंट में, फिर मजा आएगा. ठीक है, फिर बोलेंगे, पूछेंगे क्या कर रहे हो आप यार. अरे आप नहीं सुन रहे हो, लो ना, सुनिए ना, सुनिए. आपको सामने से बोले सुनिए ना प्लीज, आप सुनिए. पहले बोलेंगे क्या कर रहे हो पागल, बट फिर पैसा देखेंगे अकाउंट में, अरे आप नहीं कर रहे हो, आज करिए ना प्लीज, मैं आपको देती हूँ, whatever. So it's that just keep on doing it, and I've experienced it. You'll get it, you'll get the result. Okay, so do that. So yeah, money in the bank speaks. So more power to Deepak ji. We go to the next question, please. We go to Sajid. Can this work at 54 years is also Sajid ji? Age is just a number, sir. The youngest person in our group is 75, and I think AC Sood, Victory Mastermind, I think, and there are many others also. But I think 75-year-old. I mean, आप तो अभी शुरुआत हो रही है यार. 54 is like really. Rohit ji, of course, Rohit ji is also there. So age is just a number, Sajid ji. Just do. I mean, there's a lot of potential in you. अभी तो शुरू हुई है चीज, अभी तो गाड़ी शुरू हुई है सर. अभी तो क्या कर सकते हो आप. अभी you got these principles, so just keep on working on these principles, and we are there to support you. Okay, how many of you feel that you have forgotten being old? I mean, age is just a number, and you have overcome this fear of old age. I mean, you can stop being aging. Study Deepak Chopra. Timeless Body, Ageless Wisdom. I can't get that particular book's name. Amazing. Reversing aging. You can reverse your aging process. So age का क्या मतलब है? Age तो है ही नहीं कुछ उसमें काम. So Sajid ji, just go for it. We are all there to support you. Okay, more power to Sajid ji, and we move forward. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. We go to Rajaram Hegde ji. Till I am not able to do goal card. Sir, Sunday को आ जाओ ना sir. Sunday को आ जाओ induction program में. वीडियो 7, 8, 9 देख लीजिए आप, एंड वी आर देयर. उसमें टेम्पलेट भी दिया गया आपको. डाउनलोड द टेम्पलेट, यूज दैट सेम टेम्पलेट. थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल हैव डन इट. व्हाई कांट यू डू इट? इतने हजारों, मैंने तो 6000 से ज्यादा गोल कार्ड्स चेक किए. 6000 प्लस गोल कार्ड्स आई हैव चेक्ड. व्हाई कांट आई चेक Rajaram Hegde's cards also? Why can't Rajaram Hegde also get his cards done? If so many thousands of people have got them done, why it is stopping you, sir? Come on Sunday morning, take our support. Write an email to us. I am not able to get a gold cards. I will there. Day number 8 पे जाइए, टेम्पलेट दिया गया है. मैंने आपको बताया कि कैसे करना है. Everything is there for you. And if you need some support, go on the Telegram group. Ask. People will help you. Go on Telegram group and ask. I need support in making the gold cards. Definitely, people will help you in that. Okay. Yeah, Ravi ji called it. Oh, it's amazing. So take some support, Rajaram ji. I'll tell you what, Rajaram ji. Don't look at things which are not working. Look at things which are working in your life. Perception को change करिए. और अगर perception change करते हुए, then things which are not working will also start to work in your life. I remember your last week's question also. You asked a question, sir, I know everything, लेकिन I'm not able to implement it. That was a valid question. Sir, ये सब कुछ पता है, goals के बारे में बताया था. But you mentioned, sir, how do we implement it? You asked that question last time also. So I know from where you're coming, and the more experience which you have got, and the more knowledge which you have got, and the more programs which you have done, you become that kind of a person. No problem at all. But this is the platform where you're going to support you. So look at the things which are working and see how things will start to work in your life. Okay? So more power to Rajaram ji, and we are there to support you. आपका goal card बना के रहेंगे हम. Okay, don't worry about that. More power to Rajaram ji. We go to the next question. We go to next question by Shiv Sagar Venkatesh. Shiv Sagar ji, you have not got access to the videos. I'm so thank you for your patience, sir. You have written emails. I have sent the emails to you. You have given a chat on Telegram. We have replied to you. We have called you, but still, you are not able to get access. So I'm just going to share this thing for you. I mean, this is the best thing which I can do for you. Is right now is this. I'm going to share my backend, and over here, this is your email address, which is a valid proof of you getting the access of this 90 days challenge. So there's some technical glitch. I request you to really look at someone who is technology savvy, maybe your friend or colleague, in your family member, who can sit with you for 5 to 10 minutes. Write an email to Hitendra ji or Sachin ji, schedule a call with them and see how they can resolve your concern. I can only do that much. I can take you to the pond, but then you got to drink. So I'll explain to you what has happened over here. So you go to my backend screen over here, Teachable. ये Teachable पे आप जाइए. ये आपका, if you see on the left hand side, shiramindia@gmail.com, ये आपकी email address है. ये सारे programs का access आपको दिया गया है. ये आपका email address है. ये सारे programs का access हमने दे दिया है. You just have to get some person who is technology savvy and start to get the results. Okay, but have patience. You're not lost anything. This is never going to end. We are there to support you. Okay, technology sometimes plays its own role. Okay, more power to Shiv Sagarji, and we are there to support you. Don't worry on this. Next question. Sure. By Mary, what is the practical way of think and grow rich? Just thinking about money will not get it. But how? Go the extra mile. The most practical way of getting the money is to earn the money. And how you earn the money? By being of service. It's as simple as that. Money is the reward for services rendered. And the more services you render, you're going to get the money. That's the most practical way. And the only way to earn money is by providing services, by providing valuable services. Look around you. Who can take your services? How can you provide some services? Can you clean floors? I can do it. If I don't have them, I can clean floors also. I can wash dishes. Yes, I can wash dishes. I can clean cars for sure. I can clean cars. Maybe I can do watchman. Yes, I can do security services. So I can use my body for that. Now, if I want to earn more, I give better services. So apart from being a general physician, I can become a brain surgeon. Yes. So if a general physician is earning only X amount of rupees per hour, a brain surgeon is going to earn 10x amount of rupees per hour, because the service is a specialized service. The service is more critical. It's adding more value. You create your value by being the best in what you serve. That's how you earn the money. The most practical way to earn money. The most practical way to earn money. Okay. Service is not free. Service is not free. Who said service is free? There's nothing like a free lunch. There's nothing like free lunch. There's nothing like free lunch. There's no service which is free. And if you're doing services for free, stop it. Stop it. Don't do services for free. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. More power to Mary ji. Devendra Singh from Japan. Yes, sir. Is there any possibility to start a little early at 7? It is quite late for me. Please do not mistake me. Oh, I got that. I know Japanese, Japan and India time, I know it doesn't match. But I've got two options for you, Devendra ji. You can watch the last 1 hour on YouTube tomorrow, next day. That's there on YouTube. For you, it's very simple for you. Just go on YouTube and you can watch this hour in Japan time. India, it's 8 o'clock because the world has opened up, and we are there where we are also working professionals are there, business owners are there. So they are coming back from their work. So 7 o'clock will be too early for them to join in. And we've been there doing this for the last 2 years. So for me, I request you to maybe watch that 1 hour which you're missing out because of you got to have enough sleep. You go on YouTube next day and watch it. Okay. So live is great. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Live is great. But yes, majority of us are over here in India. So we got to respect the India time over here also. Thank you for your interest. And I really appreciate you coming in from there, logging in. And we are there to support you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. More power to Devendra ji, please. We go to the next question. By the way, any success stories which I missed out? Naresh Bharde, Anita ji, yes, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Um it was in March that we met, and I was discussing about the goal. And I'm so happy that we have to refine our goal cards, because I mean to say, that I have mentioned the turnover in the goal card,
Yeah.
and we have achieved that.
You achieved it.
No, it's not me. I have to say it is we,
Yes.
because it is a mastermind, and it was the organization's turnover.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant
I'm
stuff.
not sharing it anywhere. I'm sharing it here, because I know our community, how we uh, appreciate, and how we celebrate
Yeah.
everyone's success.
Yeah.
So I'm sharing it with you, sir.
Thank you so much, Anita ji. And I remember on that Sunday when you had come and you registered, Sir, I'll do it. And then you registered directly in the Victory Mastermind and you trusted me. You made those goals. We didn't know how it's going to happen. But yes, you did it so fast, Anita ji. That's like rocket speed. I'm really impressed by your implementation. And we met in Chennai also, Anita ji. And more power to you. I'm so happy for you.
And also I need to mention that my mastermind is my husband, and we the I mean to say, to be in harmony in the family, to be the family people in the business, they have to think the same thing. The wavelength should be the same. The goal should be the same. Everything should be the same. And we are creating magics and wonders. And I also need to mention that a small incident, I will take a couple of minutes.
Sure, sure.
Uh, Everybody needs money, right? There was
Yeah.
a situation, there was a situation that we needed some amount of money within 10 days, and I did a gratitude for past 15 days. But and I mentioned the date particularly, as you told about that, what you want, and the date we have to mention, and everything that I mentioned in the gratitude session. And the magic happened actually.
Correct. You didn't know how, right? You just
I
think
I don't know how actually. I don't know how.
you didn't know how. Just
because because as you suggested, as you told us, as you taught us, we think that we have achieved it already, and did a gratitude for that. Very
Awesome.
happy.
Anita ji, I just want to, I mean, I know you're not a very flashy personality, but you are a very sorted personality. And I can judge people, I mean, not judging people, but I can make out their personalities. But to the audience, to the members in the community, the turnover goal of Anita ji is in crores. Okay. Crores. Big time real estate. It's in multi-crore target. She directly entered the Victory Mastermind and she got that goal. Okay. So Anita ji will celebrate together. Thank you so much for this. You made my day.
Thank you,
Awesome.
sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's go to the next level. Okay. Let's have one more goal. One more goal for
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Schedule a call with me and I'll support you. Okay. You're in the Victory
Sure.
Mastermind. I'll support you. Thank you.
Thank you.
More power to Anita ji. Amazing, amazing success story. Directly coming to the Victory Mastermind, trusting. Siddharth Shah कौन है? 1 लाख का program दे दिया पैसा, but then yes, she got a multi-crore target achieved. Okay, amazing.
I never googled you, sir. I just came into Victory Mastermind.
Yeah, I know that. You know, it requires a lot of courage. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for this. Thank you. Okay, we go to Kanta Longani. Why people not getting jobs in the interview and coming back? Oh, people are not getting jobs, Kanta, because they are looking at what's in it for me. You focus on what's in it for you to give that to that particular company. You focus on the what is the value which you're going to provide. What is the distinction? How are you going the extra mile? Most people right now, when they're focused on getting jobs, and they're saying nobody's giving me a job. When you're focusing on getting something, it's not going to come. Don't focus, nobody's giving me a job. You got to create that value proposition. You got to show that potential value which you're going to provide by your expertise in that particular industry. That's how you are going to land up in that particular job. Read the chapter of specialized knowledge, which we are reading for 21 times right now. How a person, having some specialized knowledge, taking help of his mother, really progressed on a fast track basis, not starting from level 0, but multiplying it, and then he's going to the next level because of this particular angle of specialized knowledge. Start going the extra mile in every area of your life. Every area, go the extra mile, not just for your potential company which you want to have a job, but in your work, in your family members, with your friends, with your colleagues. Start going the extra mile everywhere. As you move forward, as you do something extra, you grow. That's where you are going to grow and get that particular job. That right job is waiting for you. Have a goal card done. Do exactly the way I'm telling you to do. Check Vinayak Sangle's success story, how he attracted his dream job after being out of job from Fuji. He got 20 lakhs pay package in Pune's city. Vinayak Sangle's story is interesting. Dan Helfin, that's also there. So I'm going to share this story for you. Watch this exactly. He was without job and he got that. So Vinayak Sangle's story was interesting for all of you. Check that story and see how he attracted his dream job. Vinayak Sangle. Okay, here we go. This is there on my YouTube. I'm just going to drop that YouTube link over here. And how he attracted a job of 20 lakhs of pay package from where he got that particular goal. Okay. Now, yes, many of them. So more power to Kanta, right? More power to Kanta Longani. Yeah, thank you so much, Kanta ji. We go to Jitendra ji. Yes, my friend. In spite of giving 100% of our ability, and if you're not getting because of external factors which are not in our control, what will be the next step, sir? I am waiting for your reply. Okay, got that. Jitendra ji, just you're in the Victory Mastermind, you're a lifetime member. Just schedule a call and I'll understand the context over here, because without understanding the context, it's difficult for me to give you an answer specifically for you. But suffice it for the entire community members over here. Sometimes if some external factors are taking up and you're beyond control and you cannot get the answer, what you should focus on is go internal, look at the action which you are providing, align those actions with your goals. Maybe there is one mountain which you got to have climb, but the path to reach the top of the mountain can be a different pathway. So you have that set notion, okay, this is some external factor which is controlling me, but maybe there is something to be learned from an experience. Maybe there's something which is missing in your services. So you need to understand the situation. And I'll give you an affirmation also for all of you who feel sometimes the external factors are actually stopping your growth and progress. कि मैं तो सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन बाहर का कोविड है, यूक्रेन वॉर है, हम क्या कर सकते हैं यार? मोदी सरकार, हम क्या कर सकते हैं यार? So for that, I'll give you a nice affirmation. It goes like this. I am so happy and grateful now that divine wisdom is all the time creating the situations and circumstances which are supporting me and guiding me to take all the decisions and actions to achieve my goals in a harmonious way. Use this affirmation and see how things will start to change the way you want it to change. The external factors will change. Start this affirmation. How many of you are going to do this affirmation for some external factor जो आपके कंट्रोल के बियॉन्ड है, लेकिन आपके फेवर में अगर लाना है? Okay, divine wisdom will create that external situations and circumstances, guiding you to take those right decisions to produce the results that you want to have. Okay, creating harmonious situations. Okay, थोड़ा बहुत मिस है. Divine wisdom is all the time creating circumstances and situations which are guiding me to take those actions. Yogesh Panchal, repeat the affirmation. Okay, so this comes from within, but maybe you see the recording, but I'll just try to create it once again. I'm so happy and grateful now that divine wisdom is guiding me. Sorry, divine wisdom is creating the situations and circumstances and guiding me to take all the decisions for producing the results which I want to achieve the goals which I want to have in my life. That's what it is all about. Okay. So I hope this helps, Jitendra ji. Yeah. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. Powerful. The next one. We go to Santosh Kumar. Dear sir, how to trust others? Do the trusted person will be trustworthy person forever or changing according to situations? Yes. According to situations, they will change. Now, Santosh, what you do, you go on our Power of Mastermind. Okay. Over there, I have done a mastermind call of trust. वो trust पे पूरा मैंने एक mastermind session किया है, how to trust the other person. And how many of you remember this? Come on, guys. You want a completely complementary formula for improving the trust of yours. Completely complementary. कोई corporate program है, इसका 25-50,000 रुपया लेंगे आपके पास, और यहाँ पे completely complementary मिल जाएगा आपको. This is the formula, the IICR formula. How many of you know about this formula? भूल गए ना? Forgotten. IICR. What is the IICR formula? नहीं पता. Okay. 4 things. No, not R2. No. What are the 4 things? What are the 4 things which can bring the trust? Not intention. I stands for integrity. I stands for integrity. We already told. I mean, do what you tell to. I mean, whatever you speak, you do that. Have integrity. Keep your word. That's the first one. That's going to build your trust. Integrity is going to. Integrity नहीं है तो कोई trust build up होने वाला नहीं है. So that's the first one. The second one is intention. Is there a hidden agenda, or you are clear about it? Okay, this is my intention. It's of service, of adding value. If your intentions are clear, the other person is going to trust you. For example, let's say integrity hai, but if the intention is not good, will you trust that person? Perhaps not. I mean, time पे आता है, time पे जाता है, but you don't have that trust के यार इसका क्या motive क्या है? What is the agenda? कि ये क्या क्यों कर रहा है? So if that intention is not clear, maybe it's not that person. So that's the second one, intention. Okay. The third is capability. C stands for capability. What is the capability? Can I trust my general practitioner for doing something about my heart surgery? No. Integrity है, जब भी फोन करो रात को भी उठाएगा फोन, right? Integrity is there. Intention is also good. I mean, 30 years he's my family doctor, but capability is not there. Oh, I'm not a heart surgeon. I cannot rely on him. Intention is there. Integrity is there. If capability is not there, will you trust that person? No. The third factor is capability. And the fourth one is your result. R is for result. अरे बहुत बोल बच्चन है यार, ये सिर्फ बोलता है, बहुत बोलता है, करता कहाँ है? रिजल्ट कहाँ है? सिद्धार्थ सिर्फ बोलता है, रिजल्ट कहाँ है? सक्सेस स्टोरीज कहाँ है? किसी की खुद की कहाँ है सक्सेस स्टोरी? It's not going to work. Will you trust that person who doesn't have any results? Capability बहुत है. Vinod Kamli, better than Sachin Tendulkar. Will you trust Sachin or Vinod? Result. Capability नहीं होगा. You will trust Sachin, right? Got the answer? ये corporate programs में आराम से 15-20 हजार रुपया लेंगे फॉर डूइंग दिस ट्रस्ट के ऊपर. पूरा एक दिन का चैप्टर करेंगे और मैंने आपको ये 5 मिनट में बता दिया, और ये पूरा मास्टरमाइंड हमने किया है फ्री. यू डोंट नो द पावर ऑफ मास्टरमाइंड. जो सेशन आपको फ्री मिले हैं ना, इट्स अ ट्रेजर. आपको कहां पे भी जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. भर भर के टॉपिक्स, अलग अलग टॉपिक्स है वहां पे, आपको किधर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, सब कुछ यहाँ पे ही है. You just have to explore. There are acres of diamonds in the community. How many of you feel there are acres of diamonds? Just type AD, not 80 diamonds, but acres of diamonds for sure. Not American diamonds. Acres of diamonds. IICR, IICR, IICR. Integrity, intent, capability, results. Integrity, intent, capability, results. By the way, ये सब है ना, ये, if you look at this, where is this? I'll show you this. आपको अगर ज्यादा चाहिए ना इसमें, go read this. इसको पढ़ लो आप. The Speed of Trust by Stephen Covey. You'll get this. जो मैंने आपको 5 मिनट बता दिया आपको, you'll get this in detail over here. Okay. Helping this? Yes. Thank you for the question. We go to the next one. We'll do quickly now. It's already almost 4 minutes to 10. So next 4 minutes, I'll complete all this 4. Muhammad Jahangir Pasha, what according to you is the purpose of the life? Purpose of the life? Purpose of the life. It's a good question. See, listen to this mastermind, Jahangir Pasha, which is by Purpose of Life, which is there on Teachable. Is there on Teachable, where I give the context of Sage Patanjali. Sage Patanjali का जो है context में देता हूँ, Wayne Dyer के context से मैं इसको mix कर रहा हूँ, and I give you what is the purpose of your life. 3 things will help you to discover your purpose. You can never find your purpose, you can only discover your purpose. First, find out things on which you are good at. Okay, I'm very good in, let's say, in communications or presenting, or I'm good at that. Right from elocution competitions from school, I'm good at that. Find something which you're good at. Second, whether this thing is getting appreciated and I'm getting good accolades for that, I'm getting I'm adding value to the people. Yeah, सिर्फ बोलता है कि really add value करता है. So that's the second context. And the third, are you getting the money? If anybody is doing this and earning the money, even you can do that. Some role model, that particular person, that could be the purpose of your life. Find out something which you're good at. Second, are you getting appreciation and the money, and you're adding value? And that's where you get your purpose of your life. Got it? Listen to this completely together and you get this, where you'll find how Wayne Dyer, how Sage Patanjali has discovered the purpose of your life. Okay. More power to Muhammad Jahangir Pasha. Jigna, next question. Sir, मैं काफी टाइम से ऑब्जर्व कर रही हूँ, मेरा कोई काम पूरा होता नहीं है. Too much obstacles are there to complete any target, like health issues, surrounding family issues, and much more. आप एक काम करिए. Start listening to the strangest secret every day. Start doing that. Watch one video of ours. Basics इतना करिए. And stop, यहाँ पे बोल दिया ठीक है, but stop complaining, stop telling this. Just start doing this. Listen to the strangest secret every day. Do it for 7 days religiously and see how things start to change in your life. Make your goal card, and it's all you're seeing all over the place. कोई काम पूरा होता नहीं है, too much obstacles, complete any target, health issues, surrounding family issues, etc. So you're all over the place. See, don't combine the problems together. When you combine the problems together, the problems become bigger than you. You break those problems into small, tiny things. And what happens is, when you break down those problems, you are bigger and the problem is smaller. So, up to the health issue है, ठीक है, क्या issue है? Are you on the deathbed, or what is the health issue? Family issue है, क्या issue है? It's like family is going separate, completely pulls apart, क्या हो रहा है? Money issue है, क्या issue है? I mean, you don't have food to eat, क्या issue है? कहाँ तक क्या extent है? So break down those problems and identify and focus on one problem there. That's how you're going to come out of the situation. Do the rituals, strangest secret, come for the Friday mastermind calls. I don't remember when you enrolled, but that's how you are going to come across. Maybe just write an email to me, I'll support you. Okay, whichever way I can. Last month, okay, got it. I got it, Purviji. So yeah, so Purviji, I mean, have you spoken to her? Is she doing the things? Is she listening to the strangest secret, etc., etc.? So if she's doing the rituals, then things will start to change in her life, and we are there to support you. So it might take some time, but it'll come out. So don't worry. You be persistent. We are there. And read that chapter of persistence. read the chapter of persistence. Listen to the podcast from our podcast channel and see how it actually helps you. So do that also. Okay, next one. More power to Jigna ji. Sridhar, is it necessary that we set only one goal, or is it okay to have 3 goal cards for 3 different business domains where we are already functional? I think have only one context of one money goal, Sridhar ji, and put this 3 words, multiple sources of income, or 4 words in your goal statement. Put a combination of all the verticals creating that amount of wealth, and that is the money which you want to earn, and have this particular word, multiple sources of income, and you are good to go. So you don't have to make 4 different goals because there are 4 different rituals, etc., etc. It won't work. Okay. So more power to Sridhar, and we go to the final one. Second, how once again. Active income, probably not a possible. Yeah. Of completely active. There's nothing passive income. The question is, Think and Grow is probably focusing on active income, probably not on passive income. It's completely active income. Completely active income. Passive income kaise aayega? When you start your active income, you create those assets, and that generates passive income. We definitely focus on multiple sources of income also, but that will happen when you have one strong source of active income, and then you create those assets to develop those multiple sources of income. So it focuses on both. Okay. Thank you so much. Satya Datta, sir, how many you are reading in a day? How remembering so huge knowledge? Well, Satya, it's because of you. I have to remember for you, right? Because you might ask me any question and I need to serve you, right? So because you're over here, I remember. If you would not be there, I would not have remembered. As simple as that. So keep on coming over here. And I think I answered all the questions. It's 10 or 2. So finally, last request to you. If you feel that this powerful community is helping you to serve you to achieve your goals, it is much more beyond some Friday mastermind calls. I want to share you a link. Invite people to this link and get them into our community. So can I get a commitment? You're going to do this? Type yes ke aap karenge. You share this link, which is the free preview program. Get them in and see how things, they are going to bless you. They're going to bless you for being over here. So I'm going to share this link over here also. Just save this link and share it and see how people will actually thank you and love you for getting them in this community. So this is the one. This is the link. Just share this link and beat the heat wave. Keep on taking actions. And Delhi, don't forget, first 100 seats, Monday morning 9 o'clock, the discount code goes away. Okay, so be there. I'm waiting to meet you all in Delhi. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. I hope I added value to you. Oh, I got so many of these books around me today. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Love you all. Take care. God bless you and keep on taking actions. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.